Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm actually gonna go to some like makeup beauty extravaganza thing, so I'm just gonna create something nice and simple. So if you want to see what look I create, you already know what to do. Keep on watching. Okay, so let's jump into this. I have like 2 seconds to record, like 2 seconds. I know like a lot of times, like, you know, influencers do that. They're like, okay, I only have this little bit of time, but I literally do. It's 11:30. We have to go to breakfast and then go to that place, and that place closes at 5. So I'm gonna use this palette again. I actually used this palette in my last video, but we gotta put it down because that palette is so big and bulky. It's a really good palette. It's just not really good, I think, for like traveling and stuff like that because it's just so big. So we're gonna go into Abdurate, which is a brown shade, and I'm just gonna put this right here. I don't know, sometimes like something looks brownish, like this looks brown, but I feel like on my eyes it's pulling kind of more burgundy-ish. I don't know. I feel like a lot of shades do that. Like for me, sometimes it looks like something in the pan, and then when I put it on, it doesn't look like that shade. Oh, and I'm using an F150 from Plain Makeup by Yolondo. And I'm just stamping, and then when I get to the edges, I'm just gonna buff it. And then let's clean this up. I'm gonna use Cruel just to like clean up the edges. It's like a light pink. Very light. Don't have much time. I mean, that place closes till 5, so we have time for that, but we haven't done breakfast yet, and it's already 11:30. I don't necessarily eat super early because I don't eat lunch. I just do breakfast and dinner. This is coming out to be like literally the same shade I used yesterday, even if it's like a totally different shade. Okay, so this is good. What is my Nyx Glitter Glue? Put a bit of lipstick on my finger, and then I'm just gonna put this. I don't know. That extravaganza, it's like a pop-up store, and they just come for the weekend. So I'm just gonna go and see if there's anything worth getting, but we'll see. We will see. I don't know what shade to put here. Let's put this, I think. This is Unstoppable. Yeah, I think this is fine. Maybe. Okay, perfect. So that's it for this eye. I'm gonna go off camera. I'm gonna do my other eye, and I'll be right back. Okay, so we're back, and time to talk about this foundation. Again, I've already primed. I'm using my Peter Thomas Roth Instant Firm No Filter Primer, and I'm using I have my FauxFilter Corrector from HudaBeauty. So let's talk about this foundation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12, 14 shades, and it is the LA Colors Truly Matte Long Wearing High Pigment Foundation. I got this from like 5 and below, and this was the darkest shade, which is warm honey, and I can tell you, honey, this is not gonna match me, but you know what, we're gonna make it work, because I already know this is gonna be light. Like maybe further down into winter, maybe. Oh my god, look at this. Oh my god. And I have to go out. Like this is, I have to go out. And this is wild. And this is my Makeup Forever concealer. It's like my concealer and my foundation is the same color or same shade. Like that's why. And my concealer is usually 2 shades lighter. This is one thing. Maybe that's the look I'm going for. I don't know. But maybe not. That's not the look I'm going for. This is just. This is too much. Too much. This is my ABH contour cream in shade terracotta or bronzer cream, same difference. I use it for the same thing. I feel like all my contour creams that I have, like they just blend like butter. They're just smooth. I'm literally gonna have to just like try to burn my face to like fix this, cause this is not good. No, let us blend this concealer. Yeah, like my foundation and my concealer just looks like one thing. I'm drinking from my HudaBeauty. Yeah, the cup that my husband had made for me. Like he's the best. Sometimes I'm like, what made me so lucky? What made me so lucky? So I don't know, it doesn't look too bad. Sometimes you have to tell it to yourself, you know? Because that makes you feel better, kind of. Put the little shallots on there. And then I'm gonna set it with my House Labs powder. So I'm like obsessed with seafood. Last time my husband took me to this seafood place, it was so good. Again, which makes him really sweet because he doesn't like seafood like that, but he'll go there because I like it. Which is what makes him amazing. Let me try this powder brush that I got from 5 and Below. Nope, I can already tell you I'm not gonna like this brush, but you know what? We already have it, so let's try it. I'm gonna use my HudaBeauty Corrector. Who this brush is from? It's from this brand called Chic Pro, and it just says powder. I mean, it's fine, but will I buy this brush again? No. I feel like I'm sitting on the side. Marc Jacobs does not make makeup anymore, which I think was a loss. Let's put obdurates like right here. And clean it up, and then let's go into uncompromising, which is purplish shade that I put in the middle. And then I'm gonna put a little bit of hard like right here. I'm just gonna put a little bit of this. This is from MAC, and this is actually it's a mineralizer skin finish. Oh wow, that was like a tongue twister for me. You know, there's some words that just like I just can't pronounce them. And I think sometimes too I try to speak like really fast, or I speak really fast, and it's like it doesn't. So I have to, you know, slow down. This tea is so good, but this cup keeps that tea so hot. Like so hot. Let's do this. This is from MAC. It is Flirting with Danger. So I feel like this might be a little bit like too pigmented or too red for me, or too dark. What is that? This is not too like pigmented like crazy. You have to build it up, which I don't mind for blushes that to build it up, because sometimes like if you're like really heavy handed and it's like super pigmented, you can just end up with like a mess. So I kind of, you know, like to like build it up a little bit, build it up. And then I just want a little highlighter, nothing crazy. We're gonna use Flaunt from Rare Beauty. Like this is like literally you just need a little. See, like I just passed the brush a little bit. Look at this. I'm just trying to like blend this out a bit because this just looks like a lot. I'm using Dimensional Dark Brown for my lip. And this is from Makeup Forever. Let's use Nude from Plain Makeup by Yolondo. Yeah, I feel like this brown is pretty close to black. And then I think over top I'm gonna put 722 from Chanel. Okay, so that's it for this video. I like how the look came out. Again, bold. I feel like this looks so similar to my look that I did yesterday, even if I use completely different shades. Like that is crazy. But yeah, so that's it for this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, join the family, and you know what, I'll see you on my next video. Bye guys.